everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sherry, and in this video I'm going to watch and react to The Villain's Lair episode 3, The Plan. So this series has a lot of fans on my channel, and I was like, when is the best time to react to this? And of course it is October, because Disney villains have their own fans, especially on October and on Halloween, and I'm very excited to watch what will happen next. Last time they sang about a new plan. Apparently we're going to figure out what that plan is on this episode. I'm pretty much very excited for this. Second season first episode is out as well, which I'm very excited to get into. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. Turn on that bell icon so you will be notified whenever I post anything on this channel. I do regular reactions just like this one, short ones, and I also have my commentaries and my first time reactions, which you can check out from the playlist. Also, if you don't have my Instagram, here it is. Please follow it for more updates and news. And if you want to give me requests or anything, you can DM me there. Also, you can comment down below your requests. I will get to them eventually. But now, before any further ado, let's get into Villain's Lair.
So, you're saying you know of a way to undo all the wrongs we've endured?
I don't believe him. He's hiding something.
Let him speak.
I won't. Okay, so we're getting straight to the plan. So Facilier explained this time travel thing, which they're going to talk about it in a minute. But now they're just discussing it. Like, they just want to know, like, what's going to happen. That's good to know.
This had better not be a waste of our time.
No games, Doctor.
I do love games. How about a game of croquet?
This man is a fraud. I know the kind. He's like those cursed gypsies.
Oh, so that's Frollo. I almost know who Frollo is, since all of you guys told me from which movie he's from, and also you guys told me about his stories with gypsies because you just wanted me to know about this, and now I know why.
All thieves and liars.
I won't sit here and be insulted. Evening, y'all. Would have been fun. Your loss.
Ooh.
Pardon me, Muscles, but I got business with a certain princess.
Sit back down.
Yes.
Which princess do you have business with? I'm sure it's not gonna be Tiana.
If what you say is true, then we are indeed indebted to you. Bring him.
Whoa, easy, friend. My, you got biceps to spare.
And not a bit of me's scraggly or scrawny. And every last inch of me's covered in—
Silence! My patience grows thin. Tell us what you know.
This plan is foolproof.
I shall be the judge of that.
I discovered a way to control time itself. A power so strong, it can alter the events of the past, the present, and the future.
What is it?
Any of y'all ever heard of the sundial of Kronos?
The fabled
No.
sundial of the ancient god of time. How would you know of such ancient magic?
My friends on the other side, of course. They're all familiar with the underworld and its secrets.
I mean, I like these actors. I feel like they overdo it sometimes. I have full respect for these actors, but I feel like he's really into it, and it's fine, but you just need to, it's too, how can I say it? It's too fake. I mean, if it was the actual movie, okay, that is how they would play it, but right now, I feel like it's too theater-like, which I don't really enjoy, but at the same time, I feel like it's really good because you can really see that this is Maleficent, this is Jafar, this is Facilier, but I feel like they could have done it a little bit in a natural way. The rest is fine.
Who knows? God of time. I assume you haven't gathered us here to discuss bedtime stories.
Back when the universe was new, there
Oh
were
my gosh, animation.
Kronos, among the most powerful, was the god of time. He became obsessed with his power and altered time to bring about death and destruction.
Sounds delightful.
The powerful Titan created the gods of Olympus. But he was petty, spiteful, and he wanted all his competition destroyed. One god fought back and defeated Kronos.
Zeus.
The mighty
Yep.
Zeus.
You there! Do you understand a word of what he's saying?
It's all Greek to me.
It's all Greek to you. I mean, that is a good Gaston, because Gaston was very full of himself and he was not into reading or gathering information. And I feel like that is a good Gaston. I feel like that Queen, the Red Queen, could be a little bit more angrier, because if they wanna make it look like the actual Red Queen, she's always so furious. I mean, she has a rage, okay? She's just gonna destroy everything. The rest of them are just good. I don't know Frollo. I feel like Jafar, facial, in his facial expressions, I feel like he could be a little bit too dramatic. I would feel like he could be a little bit normal, but I like his terms of speaking, because that is exactly how Jafar would do. Maybe I'm being too hard on this, but I like it. I'm just saying this for making it a little bit maybe better. Maybe I'm wrong.
After Zeus defeated Kronos, he imprisoned him. Some say he was locked away on Tartarus. Some say it was a cave of night. But they were wrong.
The sundial! He was banished in the sundial!
Figure that out all by yourself, did you? The sundial gives the owner power to control time itself.
Nonsense.
I'll show you nonsense, old man.
Enough!
I like that, though.
This is quite a tale you spin.
If what you say is true, where is it? How do we find this dial? Step away from there.
The cards will tell. Ooh, it's at the Princess Academy.
Oh no!
You mean our adversaries in their
Oh no, it's in the Princess Academy! Currently, Patty Cake Production have a lot of videos. I'm gonna check those out as well. But after Villain's Lair, okay?
simpering friends have this power? How?
Hades wielded his power for a time, but when he was defeated, it was thought to be lost. But there was one person who knew of his location.
Who?
Hades' captive, Megara.
Or Meg, as she's more commonly known.
Zeus entrusted
Megara.
to Meg and ordered it sent to the Princess Academy to be kept safe.
We must kill
That's
them.
odd.
With her head!
Patience. Retrieving such an item from a palace guarded by magic will require a bit more finesse.
What's that?
It will require skill, cunning, and expertise.
I feel like you should send the queen. I mean, like, the evil queen is good at disguising. I feel like she can go as an old lady, maybe. Or maybe as a new princess. And, fool them. I can't believe I'm helping the villains here.
All qualifications I
No, you don't.
possess.
Get that sundial, and we can control time with ease. 1, 2, 3. Revenge.
Like how Cruella does not speak at all in this episode. Why? She's just in the background.
We're at a loss. I was hoping one of y'all would know.
I knew he was a fraud.
I'm afraid your usefulness has come to an end.
Up with his head.
Ugh, starting to creep me out.
Something you find amusing?
This fool asks us to go to great lengths to procure an ancient mystical sundial and doesn't even know how to wield its power.
That's true.
How quaint.
It's a sundial. Perhaps the sun.
If only it were that easy.
I'm
sure it's not that easy.
You know how to use this dial?
Why, of course, Your Majesty.
No please, dear. Call me your highness.
How does it
I'm
work?
sure
The light
she
of
wasn't
the
with you.
sun moves time forward, so it would be safe to assume.
The light of the moon moves time backwards.
So the legend says. But for a deed this dark, we must violate the laws of nature itself.
Ooh.
A blood moon.
It's too bad you can't do your
Magic-y thing and make a blood moon.
Any ideas?
Magic
That is
mirror,
rude.
instruct this knave. Give him the answers he doth crave.
These women are nothing but trouble.
I quite agree.
How amusing. There'll be no need for mirrors. I have the power.
You?
But of course, my dear. All the forces of darkness are mine to command. Creating a blood moon is but a trifle for the...
The only problem that I have here that I wanted to ask in the last episode is how do they have their powers? Like, aren't they trapped somewhere? Because I remember, for example, in Descendants, the villains were stuck in some kind of island and they didn't have anything. They didn't have their magic, they didn't have their even Wi-Fi. I remember that. And I wonder, how do they, if they're trapped, maybe they're not, but if they're trapped somewhere, how do they have their powers? And second of all, how do they cheat death? Questions that I really love to get answers to, because many of these people died here, so.
mistress of all evil.
Let's get that dial.
We shall strike immediately!
We
Okay.
mustn't draw attention to ourselves. If those princesses and their filthy friends discover our plan, they'll try to stop us. Best we take a more subtle approach.
I'll
Exactly.
go get it. I was a princess once too, you know.
I said subtle.
We'll need to sneak in.
Disguise ourselves
You're
as
not.
princesses.
Well, you already have the dress.
I'll do it. I'm something of an expert in disguise.
Yeah, right.
I'll get into that school and befriend this Meg.
And then what?
I mean, I think Meg is too smart, but okay. I think she can easily fool Snow White, though. She did it once. Anyway.
Ask nicely.
Oh no, she's going to give it to me. And I've always said if you want something done right, do it yourself.
I like that. Okay, so this episode was not musical, I guess, but I really enjoyed it. Overall, I'm so excited for this Villain's Lair. I just want to know what will happen next. This one was a little bit longer than the last ones I watched. Again, I have so many questions, so I'm sure they will be answered in next episodes. I will get to them, of course. That's it. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, hit that button. And also turn that bell icon so you will be notified whenever I upload anything on this channel. If you want to be aware of updates or news, here is my Instagram. Follow it and DM me. Also, if you like, you can comment down below your requests, if it's movie related or short videos. Comment down below and I will get to them eventually. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!